He speaks to us, but we cannot hear. For he speaks of things beyond our understanding. He speaks of perfection and of God. He speaks of the self and the wasted self. He speaks of shit. He understands that shitting is not merely an act of extraction, but an act of extracting the nexus of what we are not. It rids us of our sins, and thusly makes us closer to God. He understands that an act of cleansing such as this must be done in a place of tranquility and peace, not in a room with others separated by thin pieces of watchful wood. But where does such a place reside? Is it something possible only in fiction, seen through the glass of a crystal ball? While originally hopeful, upon a countless number of once redeeming fields of porcelain now washed to waste and masked with bleach, he began to think that there was no such place, no better self. Perhaps God is dead. But at last, the truth to be revealed! Such a place does exist, far away from the urban jungles, locked high in a tower no longer used by man. Dark, lonely, without life, it is perfection. A place where no man would ever reside. No man without an understanding. No man without a desire to become one with God. A desire about to be met. What? He is not alone. A cough as a warning. A warning that he shares this moment with another. Another that seeks to be one with God. Another that understands his torments. Another that on a different day could be considered a friend, a father, a secret lover. But on this day, an enemy. There is a God, and he looks down, laughing. He was a fool to think such a place could exist. A fool to think that God would allow another to ascend to his level. It was a trap. He sits, exposed merely a centimeters away from his counterpart. He would not need to fully extend his arm for his fingertips to gently brush against his intruder's thigh. He must escape! But how? If he leaves, his counterpart will look through the cracks of his cell and see who he is, identity known. Surely his counterpart thinks the same. Or a waiting game of this magnitude could last hours, days. It becomes unbearable.
Are you okay in there?
He tries to communicate. Now, monster! Surely this fiend knows no bounds. If he cannot escape, then his adversary must be destroyed. His identity must not be known. His failure must not reach the outside world. A third? No. Many. This is the moment of his escape. A gift from God. His torment is over. He can run out into the crowd. Surely the beast will not be able to track him when staring through the cracks. The moment of redemption is upon him. He must make haste. Did he just want them to be true? Or was it him? Telepathy? A ventriloquist, perhaps? A mystical ploy to lure him into the open. Identity known. Shame! A moment that was meant to be his. A moment stolen by a masked man laughing from his sanctuary. Does he get to ascend? Does he get to become one with God? No! If he cannot, then no one shall. If his identity is to be known, then so shall his intruders. The rest becomes a blur, as if the crystal ball broke, and all he could see was glimpses of the things that remained. Glimpses of him attacking his intruder. Glimpses of being taken away. Glimpses with no glimpses of God. Some say that he is crazy. I say that he is not. I say that he is a man with passion, a man that wished to meet God. But that meeting never took place, and now never will. Now he gets no privacy when he shits.